members, you come down here and pick out your prizes. Also, ENS Hobbies and Trains, we got a bunch of stuff that they give us here. And you guys, when you get a chance, and you go to Aerotech or you go to ENS Hobbies, give them a thank you for it. Please say, hey, we were out at the Barnstormer, we had a great time, we appreciate you helping finance this thing for them, and just give them a big thanks. Let them know that their donations were appreciated. Also, I don't know, most of you probably already heard this, but the Extreme Flight and 3D Hobby Shop have merged to become...
Flight family of brands.
If you would just shut up and let me finish. They have merged to become the Extreme Flight family of brands. Noel was nice enough to send us out a 42-inch Viper bike that we're raffling off. All the tickets have been sold. We capped the tickets at 60, I believe it was, to just give everybody a 1 in 60 chance of winning here. And we're getting ready to do that. All the tickets have been sold, so we're going to raffle that off. Also, if you would, when you get home, sometime within the next week, maybe jump on the computer and send 3D Hobby Shop Noel over there a little comment saying thanks for donating this and helping sponsor. We had a lot of fun. Matt Kozub's here. We invited him out to give everybody some great flying 3D jet demos. He's got that great big extra down there. He's also got that great big 24-foot glider with a jet engine on it. That's something else. But everybody give Matt a round of applause for coming out today. Doing us a good show. I also see Andrew Rochelle out here. Thanks, Andrew, for coming out. Man, you always put on a great show. I love seeing you fly. So, and everybody else, thanks for coming out and joining in the fun. Well, you keep interrupting me for me from my ears. I want to thank everybody for showing up today. Also, Matt Gunn come out from Flying Giants today to help cover this event. Give him a big round of applause for showing up here. Thanks, Matt, for showing up and giving us a little publicity here. Thanks for advertising for us on Flying Giants. We appreciate it. And hopefully year after year, maybe we can continue this and build and make this a huge event. But I do appreciate everybody coming out, and I hope you all have fun. Let's get back to flying and have a ball.
Is that spinning up now?
No, I'm waiting for the radio system to initialize.
Oh, okay.
Gotta catch the satellite. Yeah.
Okay. How long does it usually take? Oh. So what do you use the GPS for then in this?
For the gyro, it senses the airspeed and changes the gain.
Oh, okay. It's interesting. It seems like on the newer jets, you don't have to. In the old days, I can remember them. They needed so much equipment to get them started.
It's all done with a little motor and a computer now.
Really? Nicely done.
That would take your arm off like it's not even. Yeah. Didn't even know. Like nothing. I just thought, hey.
Asking what kind of airplane it is and stuff like that. So. Just so it's on here. Go ahead.
Sure.
What kind of plane is this?
This is a Fox 50% glider made by Paratech in Germany. Powered by JetCat 180.
Hey, what's the wingspan?
24 feet.
Now, I noticed that you raised something in the middle of this wing. What is that?
Those are the spoilers. That really helps the airplane slow down. Without that, the plane couldn't land on a shorter field like this.
What's the difference between a glider and a sailplane? Words?
I don't know.
25% Bill Hempel Extreme Decathlon.
When you say extreme, what does that mean?
It's got a shorter wingspan than a standard decathlon. It's a clip wing.
Okay.
So it's capable, I would say, of a little bit quicker roll rate.
Okay.
Yeah, an axial roll rate. So we've got the flap set up as ailerons. So we've got full length ailerons. And
Can you explain what an aileron does on a plane?
oh wow, put me on the spot.
Make it simple.
Yeah, basically the aileron, I'm pretty sure it actually reduces the lift.
But also it does the roll.
Correct, yeah. But the idea behind the aileron, I'm pretty sure, is that it reduces the lift and therefore makes the wing drop, banks the plane, and so forth, or increases the lift on the opposite wings.
Okay. Now what about...
Please don't quote me. Well, I'm saying wrong.
What's that?
I'm gonna look like an idiot when someone's like, "No, it's not."
And the elevator?
Absolutely, yes, sir. Yeah.
Goes up.
Yes, sir.
And the rudder is directional.
It's your yaw.
Do I get an A
Yeah.
or a B or something?
Who's quizzing who? Yeah. Your rudder's your yaw. Yes, sir. Oh, not at all. No, I'm just screwing down some wing bolts here, and I'll plug in my my ailerons, and then we'll go for a flight.
What's the wingspan on that?
It's right at 100 inches. Yes, sir. In the world of giant scale, this is considered a small aircraft.
How big a plane do you have?
This is it. Well, I mean, these two right here are about the size of the planes that I fly.
Well, if you get too big, doesn't it become cumbersome?
Yeah, and then your wife tells you to go sleep outside with them. Yeah, they take up a lot of house room. I usually keep them in a trailer just to keep them out of the house. And then the gasoline smell is another problem. You know, I mean, they always fume out a little bit of gas when you're storing them and stuff.
And now these are the editors?
Yeah. Yeah, Flying Giants.
Where's your base?
We're not bait. It's an online forum. The owner, the parent company, is based out of Corvallis, Oregon, and then a couple of us that work full time are spread all around the United States.
Okay, so if we want to put you up on the net,
www.flyinggiants.com. Yeah, flyinggiants.com. Yes, sir.
I'll put you on the spot.
Oh God, no, not at all. I don't mind at all. I'm having fun.
It's a pretty plane.
How do you get a job working full-time doing this?
You bug the owner for a few years until he finally hires you.
Is that how it works?
Yeah. I've been a freelance editor in the industry since 2005, 2006.
What'd you do before that?
I'm a graphic designer.
Oh, welcome to my world.
Yeah.
I'm a caricature artist
Oh, there you go.
and illustrate children's books.
Awesome.
Yeah. I was the art director of B.F. Village Company in the printing department.
You ever heard of what am I trying to say here? Ohio Technical College?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was the marketing director with them for a few years.
Oh, okay.
You ready? Yep. Thanks.
Khaki, what is what kind of helicopter is this?
This is a line T-Rex 550 DFC. 550 is just a number, but it's actually be a 90 size nitro.
Okay. And how long have you had this helicopter?
3 years.
How long have you been flying?
Going flying helicopters
You don't want to answer that.
since 1986. But you know, those were the early helicopters. You know, 25 years ago, things were different.
They certainly were.
Yeah, 25 years ago, my gosh, the day and night difference.